If you've invested in a rental property to generate passive income and you're finding out just now that it isn't really that passive like they have been telling you, what I'm about to tell you might just be exactly what you're looking for. Here at PPE, we offer a full-service property management package that's meant to actually make your investments in real estate generate passive income for you. Now, it may or it may not be what you're looking for. You'll find out in a minute. Primarily, the set of services we offer here is perfect for absentee property owners or those who just want to generate passive income from their property without having to deal with tenants, marketing, enforcing lease contract provisions, collecting rent, keeping bills paid, maintenance, and pretty much anything related to actually operating a rental property. What we offer is perfect for real estate investors who are looking for a service provider that they can consider their partner in business. Someone with the experience, the technology, and the competence to run their rentals and actually make money for them. What we're offering is literally a hands-free rental business for you. And in order for this to be possible, you will have to allow us to be your authorized representative as far as the leasing or renting of your property is involved. We need full access and authorization so we can effectively manage your property. This includes being authorized to sign lease contracts with tenants. We've also already established policies that keep our staff efficient in carrying out their functions. So, our services may not be right for property owners who have their own set of specifications on how to run their rental units, or those who are not comfortable in having a third-party service provider handle their property. Since we will be taking care of your bills and dealing directly with tenants, the rental payments go through us first for the deduction of the expenses and the accounting. Also, we hold the security deposits in trust instead of turning them over to the unit owner, which is what most traditional agents and brokers do. We know that some property owners are not exactly comfortable with this. If you're like them, our services may not be a good fit for you. Also, as good as it may sound, and as much as we want, our services do not guarantee instant results every single time because we're quite confident that's just not realistic. In most cases, our marketing strategies work effectively and will get you tenants quickly, as in within a period of less than a month up to 3 months. But in some few cases, depending on several factors, it may also take us longer. What we guarantee though is we will never stop marketing your property until we sign a renter for you. If you're looking for something like a magic bullet, that is not what we offer here. Lastly, our services are not for property owners who are looking for dedicated employees who work exclusively for them and who can do any task that they assign. We provide a predefined list of services only, and our regular reporting is also set at a predefined date each month. This keeps our operations organized and efficient, which in turn is ultimately beneficial to our clients. So what exactly are the included services in this package? If you scroll down this page below this video, you will find a table where we listed down all the things that are included in our comprehensive property management package. As to the rent, the first thing we do is we conduct a rental survey. Here, we gather fresh and actual market data on the prevailing rental rates in the location where your property is in. Aside from looking at the rental rates of similar properties, we also take into consideration the actual inclusions like the furniture and of course its quality, whether or not there is an exclusive parking slot included or at least readily available in the building or within the area, the interior of the unit, the amenities, and several more factors that affect the price of the unit. From there, we will recommend a competitive rental price for your property. Our recommended price sometimes does not align with the owner's expectations. It could be higher or it could be lower. From our experience though, it's generally faster to get a property tenanted if our recommended rate is adopted. Nevertheless, we still leave it to the unit owner to decide whether they will take our recommended rate or not. We have clients who wanted a rental rate that's higher than our recommendation, and we also have some who actually wanted a lower price since they are giving more priority to minimizing the vacancy. Moving on, we will also handle the collection of rent in your behalf, as well as imposing adjustments to the rental rate if that's really necessary. For the marketing and tenant acquisition, we start by some light staging of your unit if that's not yet done, or if we see that we can still improve the looks of your unit. This may include a general cleaning of your unit if in our assessment that's necessary. Please note though that this does not include bringing in furniture into your unit or adding fixtures or making any modification to existing fixtures. After that, we take our own photos of your unit for marketing. We will also be creating a virtual tour of your unit so that prospect renters can get a good idea of what it's really like in your unit, even without actually making a physical visit. If you're not familiar with virtual tours yet, they're composed of scenes which the viewer can rotate around, pan, and zoom to see the full 360 degrees view. Now, when these photos are ready, and if you have already given us the final rental rate for your unit, we will get started with the actual marketing. We will be posting ads on several online outlets, mostly real estate listings websites, and this includes our own website as well. Then, when inquiries start coming in, we will of course handle them. We will qualify these prospects and schedule viewings with those who are likely to be good tenants of your property. When they decide to take the unit, we have them comply with some requirements first. Necessary documents like their IDs, their proof of income, their security deposit, and post-dated checks to cover the rent for the whole term of their lease. Then, we sign the lease contract with them in your behalf, so you also don't have to worry about that. We will also facilitate their move into the property. This includes filing the paperwork with the building admin or the subdivision admin to register the new tenants. And when they move out, we will facilitate that as well. This includes conducting an inspection for damages and settling of final bills and charges prior to releasing their security deposit. During the tenant's stay in your property, there may be times when they have concerns, complaints, and emergencies that need to be attended to. We will also be taking care of those things for you. And in the unlikely event that we will have to evict problematic tenants, we will also be facilitating that. When it comes to bills payment, repair, and maintenance, your recurring bills will be taken care of. The bills that are chargeable to the unit owner's account. If repairs are needed, we will be arranging for that, and we will actually oversee the works when they are being carried out until they are completed. We also make sure that routine maintenance works such as the servicing of the aircon units and the cleaning of grease traps are being carried out. If there are tenants in the unit, we prompt them about these schedules because these are on their account while they are staying at the property. And we coordinate with them so we can conduct our quarterly inspections. This ensures that your property is kept in check despite there being an existing tenant. For the accounts and records keeping, we send out monthly statements of account to our unit owners, so you will have an update every month on your financial transactions with us. Your rental proceeds will also be deposited to your bank account monthly along with your report. We will maintain your records for up to 3 years in case you need to get back to them at any time during that period. And finally, you will also have the option of letting us file your annual real property taxes. You might also be wondering if we do short-term or vacation rentals. The answer to that is yes, we do. And we actually operate several vacation rental units already. For this, the following are the additional services we provide. We include your property in our list of available vacation rental units and publish them under the accounts we maintain in sites like Airbnb, VRBO, HomeAway, Booking.com, and several more. We keep records and organize the bookings to avoid conflicts in the schedules. Upon payment of their reservations, we issue the guests with booking confirmation. This is especially important for those who book from sites other than Airbnb or Booking.com. We handle the cleaning of the unit before and after guests check in and out. We take care of the laundries. We facilitate the guests check in and out, including security documentations and registration with the building admin. We make sure security deposits are made by guests. We attend to the guests' concerns during their stay and resolve issues if required. And lastly, of course, all the other minor tasks that are reasonably connected to short-term rental operations. You just have to provide us with at least 3 sets of linens and towels, cooking and dining ware, and other basic necessities in your unit if you'd like us to operate it as a vacation rental. Apart from these things, we will have everything else covered. Now, if you're like us, I'm sure you have a few additional questions we've not covered in this short intro video, such as our fees, documentary requirements, and sign-up process. To get quick answers to those questions, you can check the FAQ section on this page by scrolling down. You can also head over to our knowledge base page, that's ppe.ph/kb. You can type that directly into the address bar of your browser. That's where we list all the relevant questions that have been asked by our clients before, and you can easily search through them. And of course, you can always email us at info@ppe.ph if you can't find the info you need in our knowledge base.